And this is a follow-up of the recent Toro Personal Pace that I just gotten. Model 20332, a moving sail. Got it cleaned up now, changed the oil, sharpened the blade, and cleaned the air filter on it. Do a walk around and take a look at that. And I brought out my other similar model 20332. Both of them are models 2014. One reason why I wanted to bring this out is I couldn't figure out what was wrong here. This electrical tape, and I think this piece is broken in here. Just kind of doing a comparison, and they just kind of taped it up. You can see this is, I don't even want to touch that. Looks like it's crooked a bit compared to over here. Somehow or another got bent. Other than that, that is the only thing wrong with this mower that I can see. We'll give both of these a start for you. Just going to do a little bit of a walk around, show you how nice and clean this is. Excuse the shadow here, late in the afternoon. Really cleaned up very nicely. And maybe this scuff mark here is what broke this after looking at it. Put some fresh gas in here. Look how nice this looks under here. No rust whatsoever. Clean the air filter in here. And you're probably not going to be able to tell with the shadow, but did change the oil in this. And it was full to that second dot. I don't think the oil's ever been changed in here before. Cleaned out underneath. Some of the cobwebs off. Auto choke, ready start engine. Still some grass up under there, but this blade had a chunk knocked out of it. Let's check the balance, and it's still good. And I'll add in a video of changing the oil and sharpening the blade here. Should be nice and warm now. We'll tilt it on its side and get this old oil out. And let's see what this looks like here. It's a little dark, but it's never been changed. Let this dump out and we'll put some fresh oil in here. And while that oil is draining, it's a good time to take the blade off, clean this out underneath, see if it needs sharpening, and check the balance on it. And we got the blade boot off with safety here. Always do that when you're working on a mower like this. Got the blade holder onto here, and now that's a 5/8 inch. Let's see if we can get this bolt loose here with one hand. If not, there we go. No idea if this has ever been off before or not. I'll take the blade off and show you what it looks like. Well, they definitely hit some rocks with this. Got a big chunk missing here. Side looks pretty good. So we're going to see if we can sharpen this a little bit. Not much I can do with that without replacing the blade, and at least make sure it's in balance. And also clean up underneath here. All of it looks really good. First wanted to check the blade to see if it's in balance before I clean and sharpen it. It actually doesn't look too bad. Let's flip it around this way. And that's not too bad either. Let's sharpen this and check the balance again, clean all this debris off. And that looks pretty good. I took a little bit of metal off on the end here to kind of compensate for this little chunk missing here. I think this is about as good as we can get balancing this blade. And we put some anti-seize on this bolt. Put a very light edge on here. Didn't take very much metal off. Can't do much of that chunk missing, but we're able to keep it in balance. Now we're ready to install the blade here. The blade's installed, clean some of this junk out. Everything looks really good on this mower. We're going to give it a good washing, make it look even better. Now we're ready to tilt it back up and refill it up with oil. And I'll fill this back up with oil. I'm using the Briggs & Stratton SAE 30 motor oil on this. And that looks like it's at the second hole level. Not sure how well that will come out. Gonna let this mower cool off and we're going to give it a good cleaning. First blow all the debris off this and give it a good wash. And this is my favorite part. We're going to make this Toro look brand new again. And also add in a video of giving it a wash. Wasn't all that dirty. This one's a little bit dirty. I do use this. This was actually a Home Depot return that I got. Don't even remember when I got this, but it was a really great deal. The thing was just about new, and I've been using it ever since. Same model, 20332, and also a 2014. This is that tape I never got off, or just didn't bother to take off, of that Home Depot tag on there. I've been using that ever since. So let's give this one a start here. And here we go. We're going to give this one a start, and then we'll give that one a start too. Here we go.